A new note on the kid stays in the picture by Robert Evans. The man who was married to Ali MacGraw was a producer, head of Paramount, actor. He had played any role in front and behind the camera in Hollywood. Ali MacGraw went on to be with Steve McQueen, so that didn't work out. But this man had relations with all sorts of people, and that's evident in the book, from princesses in the East to Henry Kissinger, a good friend of the man, who's showing off quite often this relationship and others. Henry Kissinger went on to the premiere of The Godfather because the producer asked him to. Robert Evans went to meet with Vladimir Nabokov, famous already for Lolita, and the producer was interested to acquire the rights for a new creation of the famous novelist. It did, and it didn't work out. It did because he could get the rights, but then the work was not, well, it was printable but not adaptable for the big screen. But that's a little vignette, a little story in there, which is interesting, as well as the launching of the career of Al Pacino, whom executives and people in the industry didn't know. They asked others to spell his name when they talked on the phone, didn't know who's that. Robert Evans found Jack Nicholson when he was nobody on the stage. He had quite a number of disputes with various people, including Sharon Stone, who accused him of murder and kidnap, of having a person, a woman, I think, kept in his home or basement for years. I think it's Ryan O'Neal, the partner of Ali MacGraw, his wife, in a movie which created headlines and was a big blockbuster at the time, Love Story. This star was despicable, if we are to believe the version of Robert Evans. When Ali MacGraw was sick, he would not budge, and he was mean altogether. We learn about the production of Godfather a lot, how he hired an Italian, Francis Ford Coppola, because he realized that only an Italian could tell so well an Italian, basically, story of the mafia, but they didn't know it would be such a huge success even after the premiere. They were thinking about it as they were having a ride in the car. There are all sorts of details. Now I'm thinking also of the meeting with Roman Polanski, the making of Rosemary's Baby, which was again an important success, and how the star, the woman, the actress, I don't have her name, but maybe it will come back to me. She would be Mia Farrow. Mia Farrow was in a relationship with Frank Sinatra, who was such a powerful figure, star, singer. And he, at one point, he called Robert Evans and said, I don't want her to let her on, I don't want her in that picture, I want her to be with me, or something of the kind. they went on with the movie. My guess is that by that time, they broke off or something, Mia Farrow and Frank Sinatra. And Mia Farrow wanted Robert Evans to have an ad, or perhaps actually two ads, which would say basically Rosemary Baby, huge success, the money it made, and I don't know, so some other aspects of which proved the success. And then on the next page, the movie that Frank Sinatra made at the time, and which bombed. It was a terrible fate. I don't even have the name. It's probably not important because it's not one of the successes that the man had, even in films, on top of the career as a musician and friend of the mom.